Hello, dear students. Let's solve one example to convert an FA into RE using state elimination method. State elimination method. Now, in the previous video, we already saw how to pre-process a given FA so that it is ready for application of state elimination. Rule 1 was if the initial state has any incoming edges. Yes, the initial state has an incoming edge here. Then we will add a new initial state, let's say QS. You can name anyway, but QS, I have named it. And adding an epsilon transition to Q0, and the loop for A remains at Q0. Now the second rule we saw was that if the final state here has any outgoing arrows. Now final state clearly has an outgoing arrow here from Q1 to QD and one more outgoing arrow. You can check that this is an outgoing arrow going from Q1 to Q1, but still it is an outgoing arrow. In such case, if final state has outgoing transition, then we will make that final state as non-final state, but we will add one more new state which will become a new final state and add an epsilon transition. Correct? And remaining transitions, as you see, from Q0 to Q1 will remain as it is, and Q1 to Q1 will also remain as it is. And the another rule we saw was dead state. This is a dead state can be simply eliminated. So we don't need this transition of B and QD both. So this is the pre-processed FA. Now let's see how to apply state elimination method on this FA to get the RE. What we are going to do ultimately is that we will keep only QS, the initial state, and we will keep Q2, the final state. Okay, and we are going to literally eliminate all the intermediate states, that is Q0 and Q1. I repeat, we will find out a path from QS to Q2. This is the initial state in the pre-processed FA, and this is the final state. We will keep only one path, and the intermediate vertices, intermediate states Q0 and Q1 will be eliminated. And this elimination can be done in any order. It's not that you should eliminate Q0 first, then Q1. If you want, you can eliminate Q1 first and then Q0. So states can be eliminated in any order. How exactly are we going to eliminate these states is, let us say we want to eliminate, eliminate Q0. This state we want to eliminate. Now what we will do is from QS we can go to Q0, but we are going to eliminate this Q0, isn't it? Then from QS you can go to which states? From QS, from this state, you can go to which other states via Q0. Okay, that means taking Q0 as the intermediate vertex from QS, where can you go to other vertices? You can clearly see from QS there is a path to Q1. I'll draw it again over here. QS has epsilon to Q0. Q0 has a loop on A, and then you can go on a transition with B to Q1, isn't it? Q1 has a loop on A. Clearly, if you are going to eliminate Q0, you can see that QS has a path to Q0. Now come on, you are going to delete this Q0. So you should do something about this path, isn't it? Where does this Q0 lead you is Q0 leads you to Q1, and that path is through Q0. Please try to understand, you are going to eliminate Q0, then you have to build a regular expression. Just check the regular expression. If you are going to eliminate Q0, the regular expression is be A star. What does Q0 generate? It has simple loop on A, you can see. And loop on A, Q0 to Q0, Q0 to Q0 on A is nothing but A star. Now this A star is followed by B. You can see this. That means the regular expression that will be generated if you delete Q0 And if you want to go from QS to Q1 directly, will be A star B. Just check what we have got now after eliminating Q0. After eliminating Q0, we have got A star B. Actually, we have got epsilon dot A star B, because this epsilon is also there. So epsilon followed by A star B. But you know, anything concatenated with nothing, null string, epsilon is a null string, has no significance. So the result of epsilon dot A star B will be A star B itself. Now we will add a path from QS to Q1 and label this as A star B. But Q1 remains as shown with a loop on A, and epsilon transition goes to Q2, goes to Q2. Q2 is the final state. Now remember, we want to preserve only QS and the final state. So we want to eliminate Q1 now. This state needs to be eliminated. If this state needs to be eliminated, then just check, is there any incoming arrow to the state which is eliminated? Yes. From where it is? From QS. And listen, this path leads you to Q1, but Q1 is going to be eliminated. Then where can you go through this node? You can go to Q2. What will be the resultant regular expression? You will have to find out. Now, clearly, if Q1 is eliminated, it has a regular expression part as A star. Clearly notice this portion which I am underlining is A star. Oh, but this A star is preceded with A star B. So if you think of eliminating Q1, then you will have a path from QS to Q2. You have now eliminated Q1 also, but what is the regular expression you had? A star B was there already, A star B followed by A star. Now you have got a single path from QS to Q2, and this is your regular expression required. So the given FA results in a regular expression A star B A star. Okay. More such examples will be seen in the coming videos. Thank you very much.